mutton curry last episode was so bad. I wish I could make more mutton curry. Hungry also leh. Mutton curry. Mutton curry. Mutton curry.
I don't really know how to cook. Would you like to come back to my place and mutton with me? Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Shelf to Table. My name is Ian and I can't cook.
My name is Tiffany and I will cook.
So to celebrate Deepavali today, what we have in front of us is 3 rendang pastes for us to review. Also, I had a pretty bad experience in the last episode when I had the mutton curry, primarily because I think it was vegetarian and it was frozen food. So to give it another chance to redeem itself in my eyes, we have a few mutton curries in front of us. Let's take a look. So in the first corner, we have Brahim's. In the second corner, we have Ratha. In the third corner, we have Adabi. So what do we love on this channel more than food? I know you guys, we love saving money, that's right. So the prices for this rendang paste in front of me goes from most expensive to least expensive. This one's, the Brahim one's about 7 ringgit. The Rathas one is about 6 ringgit. And the Adabi one is more or less about 4 ringgit. So very cheap, very easy, very accessible. I know you love. From my personal opinion, I think the Rathas one looks the best, even though it's not the most expensive or the cheapest, but I still think that it looks the most appetizing. If you can take a look at it, I don't know, let me know down in the comments what you think is the best looking among these 3. My personal opinion being the Rathas. What about you?
Mine would be Adabi.
I have to ask though, why Adabi?
Because it looks more familiar to me.
I see, so it's just because you're more familiar with the brand.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not really familiar with any brands here actually, but the Rathas one just looks the best. So in true shelf to table fashion, I know you guys like to see me tasting weird shit. What I'm gonna do is taste this rendang paste straight from the packet for your viewing pleasure. Pray that I don't go to hospital. Okay. Do you wanna try it first? Nice.
It actually tastes regular.
It does taste very good. I think that it tastes a little bit concentrated when you taste it. It's not like the curry you will get in like a mamak store or a ready-made curry. It tastes a little bit concentrated, but the taste is there. It tastes good. Yeah, it makes me hungry. It makes me feel like I want to eat it. It's really good. On to the next one.
Okay, so the next one we'll be trying the Rathas Curry paste. Let me open up.
So I'm not sure if you guys actually know the Rathas brand, but there is this restaurant or mamak stall called Rathas, and the one I know is in Damansara Uptown. So you guys can actually try it. It's really good. Do let me know what you guys think of your experience there. If it's bad, no need to let me know. If it's good, only let me know.
This tastes a bit.
Yeah, this tastes a bit weird.
It's like got peanut inside.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit peanutish. I think the Brahim ones was a lot more appetizing.
Yeah.
I can eat spicy, I promise.
Move on.
So the next brand we're trying out from the packet itself is Adabi, our last brand. So before we taste it, just to let you guys know, of the 3 brands that we had in front of us, Adabi is the only one that did not come with coconut. So when you're preparing it to serve, you should actually add in some coconut as well to enhance the flavor. Whereas the Brahim one and the Rathas one actually came with coconut inside the packet itself, so you wouldn't have to add coconut when you're cooking those ones. Let's see if it makes a difference in the taste. Oh, this one looks not very wet.
Oh, it smells.
Smells good?
This is quite sweet compared to the other two.
It's got some herb.
Leaves.
There's something in it that I don't really like. Like some herb or something, or maybe it's the ikan bilis taste that you're talking about.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, you like it. Okay. So, we've tried 3 of the rendang from the packet itself already. And do you have your favorites?
Yeah, I think my favorite would be Adabi, then Brahim's, and then Ratha.
Okay. Well, for me, I think I would go with the Brahim's one first. That was my favorite. And then this one, the Adabi, and then only the Ratha, because I think the Ratha one really tastes quite funny for me just from the packet itself. So let's see if these rankings that we've given hold up after we have cooked this rendang. Let's go!
We are back! Okay, so what we did just now is that I stir-fried the meat until it turns to golden brown, and I put on the paste and a little bit of water. But on the other hand, for Adabi, it's different. I need to add on the santan because the coconut is not included in the packet itself.
So now what we're going to do is move on to the review part where we're going to taste each of these mutton curries that we've prepared, or more like she has prepared. And we're going to take some bread and we're going to eat it with the bread to give you a review. Let's do it! So we're going to start off by tasting the Brahim one first with our bread.
Hey!
Ladies first. Are you just going to dip it or are you going to...
I think I'm gonna...
Okay. Okay. What's more sauce? So if you're sitting at home and watching this, you might be wondering, why are these guys not eating it with rice? Well, we don't really have rice in my house at the moment, so what we have is bread. Have you eaten it?
No, I want to try the sauce.
Okay.
The sauce is good.
Yeah, I think the sauce itself is pretty nice, but it's a little bit salty. It's quite the salty. Otherwise, it's pretty tasty.
Should we move on?
I think the mutton's a little bit hard, but otherwise I like it. Not quite sure what to say yet, except the fact that among these 3, you can actually see the Brahim one is has the least sauce, or is the least oily one. Whereas this Rathas one is a little bit oily, and the Adabi one actually has a lot of gravy itself, but it's only because we had to add in the coconut milk into the mixture. So shall we try the second one, the Rathas?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Now we're gonna try the Rathas rendang curry. So let's go.
Okay.
I think I prefer the Rathas one over the Brahim one. I thought the Brahim one, they both tasted good, but I think the Brahim one's a little bit too salty, and it reminds me a little bit more of the rendang style of curry. Whereas the Rathas one actually is more curry-ish. If you get my drift, it's less dry and there's a little bit more oil and sauce in it. And I think I prefer the Rathas one over the Brahim one. What about you?
I prefer the Brahim one.
The Brahim one? Why?
Because it's not too oily.
I see.
And it's more to rendang taste instead of the curry one.
So you prefer rendang?
Yeah.
I prefer curry. Okay, so the next one we're going to try is the Adabi one, in which, remember guys, we actually had to add in coconut milk for this one because it's not included in the packet. Do you want to take it first? Okay. This one has a lot of gravy. Okay, ready? Go.
The sauce is so thick.
And you know we love it thick. But yeah, I think I prefer this one the best. What about you? You too?
Yeah. My favorite one.
Put some sauce.
Yeah, and it tastes a little bit spicy also. We can taste the spiciness compared to these two. And it's a little bit sweet.
But it's because we added the coconut milk, no?
I think so.
Do you think when you add the coconut milk in yourself, it's actually more coconut milk than they put into the packets itself already?
Of course, because we can adjust on our own preference.
Right. So maybe that's why this one turned out better than the rest. So we've come to a conclusion, I guess, based on our preferences. Remember, the earlier for me, I think I chose the Rathas first, the Brahim, and then only the Adabi, if I'm not mistaken. And yours was?
Adabi, Brahim, and this.
And Rathas, yeah. So after tasting, I think I stand corrected. We both really prefer the Adabi one more. I think it's because we had more control over how much coconut milk went into the mixture, and it came out wonderful. The sauce is great. You can taste a little bit of spice. You can taste the coconut milk. All-rounder. I think the second for me would be the Rathas one, because it has a little bit more oil, a little bit more gravy, and I like that kind of thing. These two weren't actually very salty to my taste, whereas the Brahim one was really, really salty, and I prefer curries with a little bit more gravy rather than the rendang style. So that's just my personal preference. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. What about you?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I really don't like the curry taste.
From the Rathas one? But you don't mind the saltiness of that one?
I don't mind.
But we both agree that this was the best one.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. So the best one is the Adabi. Ooh. And okay, so these two are both up for the second and third spot depending on who you ask. But this is the clear winner, so yay Adabi! And that's a wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed making it for you guys. We are Malaysians and we love curry, so we might do curry again in the future. I don't know, it depends. Happy Deepavali to all my Indian friends and viewers. Special thanks to Tiffany for joining us for this episode. As usual, we are Shelf to Table. If you like this video, please do consider giving us a like. If you really like this video, please do consider subscribing for more content like this. My name is Ian and I can't cook.
My name is Tiffany and I'll cook again next time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We are Shelf to Table and we'll see you in the next one. Love you. It's 3 curry paste for your pleasure. For your f***. Why did I say that? I don't know. So what do we love on this channel more than food? That's... I didn't even say anything yet.